And this is what I've been able to achieve, so let's all get together and help London 2012 be a more diverse and empowering day.
So Tina, of course, Darwin's from London. You're most definitely not from London. I mean, how much excitement is there in the Orkney Islands about the London Olympics?
There's a lot of excitement. I think that's what a lot of people don't realise, that it's going to involve the whole country and not just London. But I know that people will turn out in their thousands to see the torch relay.
OK, well, best of luck to both of you. Enjoy your moment when it comes next summer. So, from the Tower of London, back to you. But, of course, if you are one of those lucky ones, do let us know. It'll be great to hear all your stories about why you've been chosen to run with the torch next summer.
Just before the 1 o'clock news, let's show you some pictures just into BBC News from Helensburgh, where you can see some of the damage already caused by the storm, which is hitting many parts of Scotland, including here on the west coast. Cars stuck in a flooded car park there. You can see the sea battering the defences. Hundreds of schools have been closed across Scotland. The Met Office has issued its highest warning, a red alert. Severe disruption is expected across central and southern Scotland and other parts of northern Britain as well. Commuters are heading home. Rush hour has come early. Let's get the very latest now from Darren Bett.
Hello there. Stormy weather continues to grip northern parts of the UK, and there are two main themes to the weather over the next 24 hours or so. The first is these damaging, potentially dangerous winds. The second, overnight, is a return to some snow and some ice. The wind warning, that's a red warning. This is the highest level of warning that we issue in the Met Office, and the highest impact from these winds is going to come across the more densely populated central swathe of Scotland. Gusts of 80 miles an hour or more. Could be damaging winds elsewhere across Scotland, maybe the far north of Northern Ireland and Northern England too. It's windy everywhere. We've got a band of rain sweeping its way southwards, with showers then following to the north, and those will be turning increasingly wintry too. Let's look at Scotland then during the latter part of the afternoon, and it's still very windy, gusts of 80 miles an hour or more, and the showers that are pushing into the north are turning increasingly wintry. After a spell of intense rain across Northern England, it brightens up and we could get some late sunshine, but from Lincolnshire southwards we've still got this belt of rain to come. It will be a short, sharp burst of rain accompanied by some squally winds, but notice the temperatures are much higher to the south of that rain band, still sitting at about 11 or 12 degrees. But it does turn wetter later this afternoon across the southwest of England, with this narrow band of squally rain pushing south across Wales too. Some late sunshine along the north coast, but it's still windy, and it's still windy in Northern Ireland. Some sunshine here, showers towards the north. So very windy this evening just about everywhere. Overnight, the strongest of the winds transfer to the northeast of Scotland. Some blizzards for a while in northern Scotland, and then we'll see a wintry mix heading south into Northern Ireland, northwest England and North Wales. The temperatures will drop as the winds ease eventually, and there'll be a frost across northern areas, and with it the possibility of some icy conditions too. Now, as we head through tomorrow, this band of rain, sleet and hill snow moves south across Northern Ireland, North Wales, Northern England, maybe the North Midlands. Either side some good sunshine, although there will be some snow showers for a while in the northeast of Scotland, and that's where the winds will be strongest. Much lighter winds elsewhere. A quieter day than today, certainly, but a colder one. Those temperatures much lower. And then we could start frosty and icy, and with some snow showers in Scotland on Saturday. It stays fine to the south. A band of rain on Saturday night will sit across southern areas on Sunday, with some showers in the north.
The BBC is proposing changes to some of its services to adapt to its new funding settlement. The BBC Trust wants to know what you think about the proposals. Find out more at bbc.co.uk/BBC Trust or call 0800 0680 116. Calls are free from most landlines. Mobile operators may charge.
Hello, we're all here at Longmeadow for a Christmas Gardener's World.
With inspirational ideas.
From winter walks to natural and beautiful Christmas decorations.
And lots of seasonal jobs.
Gardener's World Christmas Special, Friday at 9 on BBC Two.
the do-or-die summit to save the euro. David Cameron is on his way to Brussels under pressure from his party to hold firm and from the EU to give ground.
What I expect from all heads of state and government is that they don't come saying what they cannot do, but what they will do for Europe. All the world is watching us.
Severe weather is battering parts of Scotland. Hundreds of schools are closed and thousands of people are without electricity.
I'm in Helensburgh on the Clyde. Conditions are already very bad here, but in other parts of the country, the worst is still to come.
The school examiners themselves under scrutiny over allegations of cheating. Keeping our skies open, how to navigate the ash clouds of the future.
Most active volcano, where scientists are testing a device to help pilots navigate their way through volcanic ash clouds.
And why 84-year-old Moira Starkey is gearing up for the Olympics.
In sport, Wayne Rooney's England ban is reduced from 3 matches to 2 as the FA win their appeal in Switzerland. We'll have more on the BBC News channel at 1:45.
Good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. It's possibly the most critical moment in the history of the European Union and the most important summit its leaders have held. With the future of the euro under threat, David Cameron travels to Brussels today under pressure from France and Germany to accept a new treaty and facing demands from his party at home to hold firm on British interests. In the last few minutes, the European Central Bank has cut interest rates to a record low, underlining how precarious is the state of the economy across the continent. Our Europe correspondent, Matthew Price, reports from Brussels.
Europe is the problem David Cameron didn't want to face. He says a solution to the Eurozone crisis is in Britain's interests. But at what cost to Britain might that solution come? This is where the business in Brussels will be done. Over what's described as an informal dinner, the leaders of the EU's 27 countries will continue work on a plan to fix the Eurozone. The two big Eurozone players, France and Germany, have come up with a compromise plan. It speaks of new rules on how Eurozone countries must keep their budgets balanced. Not everyone's convinced it is what's needed right now.